Well, I found myself a little spot underneath the old people mover station that's dry. A place to sit down and wait the rain out. Supposedly it's going to let up here in about an hour. It's not raining quite as hard as it was earlier, but it's still lightly raining. So I'm going to stay under cover while I can. Was not expecting it to rain until, well, the news said it was going to rain around 6 and then let up again around 7 or 8, but apparently they were about 3 or 4 hours off on their prediction. So I'm just going to wait it out, and hopefully the rest of the night won't be a washout. Kind of cold too. Definitely would have worn a thicker sweater, jacket, whatever it is that I'm wearing. I'm wearing a very thin hoodie, but I have a thicker one at home, but I left it because I didn't think I would need it. And now I'm regretting that decision. I get to watch this guy pace back and forth on his phone. Try and get him out of the picture. Get out of the way, dude. I was thinking about going over to California Adventure and having myself a nice cold beer. Cold beer in the cold rain? Well, at least it might warm up my insides. I didn't have very many plans tonight. Just kind of wanted to come here because it's my last Friday night before the end of the year. Well, it's my last Friday night before I'm blocked out for the rest of the year. That's what I should say. So I needed to take advantage of it while I could. Get my money's worth. There's a bunch of girls coming over here. I don't know what I think they're going to meet up with this woman that's been sitting in front of me.
Really? Do you want to do Finding Nemo?
Okay, so now they're all going to stand here in front of me. Everybody decides they want to stand in front of me.
Well, Kelsey told me she got lunch. I'll be good. I'll go. I'll go.
Yeah, why don't you all go? Get out of my way. Oh, now we're back with this guy. He has no other place to stand and talk on his phone but right in front of me. Okay, so I'll turn my camera over this way. And then watch, he'll pace over that way. That guy right there in the slicker. It's like see-through, and you can see his bald head through the hoodie on the sticker. Well, I haven't had a chance to make it over to the submarine lagoon yet. See if the Argonaut is taunting me. But when I got into the area where they do the bag check in downtown Disney, the first thing I heard was Holly Jolly Christmas by Burl Ives, which happens to be Jim's favorite Christmas song. Now, you might think that's just a coincidence, except that before I got here, I went to work and got my paycheck and took it to the bank. And when I walked into the bank, the first thing I heard as I was filling out the deposit slip was Holly Jolly Christmas by Burl Ives. So I don't know what to make of it. Right now I can't think because this kid over here is screaming his lungs out. This guy's really bugging me. I'm looking out there right now and it doesn't really look like it's raining. I still see people with their umbrellas out, but they might just be unaware that, hey, the rain stopped. Yeah. Now who's this guy? Who are any of these people? I guess right now is just people watching time. I wish this chair had a cushion on the back seat, but it's just a wrought iron chair with a very flimsy cushion on the bottom. I spent 2 rounds on the Disneyland Railroad, and then I couldn't sit on that wooden bench anymore. Oh, I'm about to go strangle somebody's kid. I don't care if this is the happiest place on earth. That kid is driving me crazy. He's been screaming for like the last 20 minutes. I wonder if Fresh Baked is here. I know Justin Scard isn't here. He's in Paris. Maybe Disney IRL TV is here. Who knows? I'm trapped here underneath the People Mover, or what was the People Mover. So I don't know who's here. Maybe I'll run into some of them. You never know. When I went through the turnstile, the main gate turnstile, I was greeted by an old school friend, Elizabeth Miller, who has worked here since she was in high school, which is like 40 years ago. And it was nice to see her. That kid is driving me nuts. I've been doing this little vlog under the People Mover station for the last 8 minutes, and that kid hasn't shut up. Well, maybe now he is. I don't know if it's a he or she, but I smell popcorn. I'm getting hungry. One of my intents in coming tonight was to be able to walk around, get a little exercise, something I don't get enough of since moving away from Orange County. I used to come here every Friday night and just walk and walk and walk. Help to keep the weight down. So I was going to do a little bit of that tonight, but the weather had a different idea. I should have worn different shoes too, because the shoes that I'm wearing are kind of canvas on the top, and they don't keep my feet very warm. What they do is absorb a lot of moisture, so my toes are all nice and wet now. There's another reason why I'm sitting here instead of walking around. Sorry, I have to look at the back of this guy's head. I'm trying to keep him out of frame. But see, if I go over here, there's some people sitting at a table next to me. Move it over this way. Alien Pizza Planet right over there. Sounds tempting. Tempting and fattening. Okay, so this has been 10 minutes of me sitting here saying nothing of interest, I'm sure. But at least it gives you a little slice of my evening here. Right now I think it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. Oh no, more kids. Okay, well, I'm going to end this little segment here. Just thought I'd give you an idea of how my day was going. Hopefully the next video will be a little more interesting, and I won't have this guy here. There, you want to be in my video, dude? Here, now you're in my video. Like to smack him in the back of his head, dump that coffee over it. I know, he has no idea. It's just my luck that I would decide to do this, and this guy would decide to stand there the whole time. Alright, that's it. I've had enough. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go sit in the bathroom stall or something where it's quiet. Talk to you soon.